Oh, apparently, there might be some great news for all of these new players. I get a message from TGZero who said that this tourney went so well that he'll probably will hosting another one, maybe in February. That would be nice, I think.
Alright, Milty, you ready to go?
I'm ready to go, so...
Alright, let's hit it.
Hit it. So we're back. This is the final match. Crewfinity versus Annihilus Rex, and Crewfinity is leading 1-0. Pulling it out in the first game on Quest Heresy with his Chaos Lord versus Rex's Warlock. Very chaotic beginning.
Yeah, very, very chaotic beginning, and Crewfinity came out on top there and just managed to keep it up for the rest of the game. Didn't give Rex enough space to recover.
Yeah, and it was the right decision to cancel tier 3 to go for a Zinstrat.
Yes.
The Zinstrat really owned the Wraithlord, to be honest. Okay, and we have another Death Corp of Creek. Commissar Lord. And some, double Guardsman into Sentinel for Rex. And Crewfinity goes for double ticks into DSM. Okay. So this time Chaos Lord versus IG again, but it is Commissar Lord and not Inquisitor. What do you feel? Commissar Lord? What is in his favor in this matchup? Compared to the Inquisitor?
Well, actually I think if Crewfinity goes for the double Havoc play again, I think it is even better against Commissar Lord than against the Inquisitor. But the Commissar Lord is pretty decent at dealing with heretics, and he can get the flak jacket that gives him the ability to execute hostile models and so on.
Yeah, I find it interesting that the Commissar Lord has he has the flare, the basilisk flare, so this might be...
that's true. That's very useful against the Havocs.
Yeah, especially versus the Havocs, and he might be opting for some different build orders than Annihilus went for. So we might see some spotters in case double Havocs coming up. Problem with double Havocs, as you know, is just that it's rather difficult to micro them properly, so especially Crewfinity didn't...
Yeah, he's been blobbing them up so hard that the spotters would probably counter them pretty hard. One thing so. I hope to see from Rex is to go for the power sword.
Power sword would be a very interesting and good choice, especially versus double ticks and CSM. It is a power weapon, thus will do a lot of damage versus commander armor and heavy infantry armor.
Yeah, he can. I mean, it's excellent against everything Crewfinity can field.
Yeah, especially the Rex needs something to deal with the Chaos Lord, and the Inquisitor brings... What was that? Okay. The Inquisitor brings Hem of the Witches. The Commissar Lord doesn't have this. So a Power Sword would be a decent decision, I think. And he's going for some Catechism Devils at the moment. He didn't see the Havocs, I think, yet.
Yeah. One thing I'd like to see Crewfinity do is that instead of going for the second Havoc, he would just go for the Noise Marines.
Yeah, Noise Marines are really good versus IG in general, and their capability of dashing power.
Catechins, I mean, they will absolutely melt Catechins.
Oh, there's the Havoc, and this Commissar Lot is going to die here. Wow, big
reliable.
Yeah,
nice save there.
Nice save. He really would have lost his Commissar Lot if it wasn't for the old reliable.
Yeah.
So sometimes the old reliable is actually reliable.
So only sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it just bugs out. But yeah, only had one bug this tournament, as far as I know. Okay, so no second Havoc for Crewfinity at the moment.
Yeah, let's see what. Yeah, he has enough resources to get.
Yeah, and Rex should go for some spotters. Spotters are also great versus these grenade launcher heretics.
Yeah, they're pretty good at shutting them down, though actually the ticks also kind of work as a counter for the spotters. And the spotters counter the ticks, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like who micros better, really. And we do see double grenade launchers again. No upgrade for the Chaos Lord just yet.
And the second Havoc.
Is indeed second Havoc. So Rex should really go for some spotters at this point. He doesn't know if second Havoc is coming up. He didn't see the games we have seen.
Yeah.
And no power sword either.
The moment he realizes that he's up against two Havocs, he really should get the spotters. I mean, there is just no way he can deal with two Havocs without the spotters.
Yeah, Combi Flamer's coming up.
Oh, that's a good purchase.
In tier 1 this time.
Yeah.
Chaos Lord getting stomped. Taking a lot of damage.
Is Rex going to go for a fast Chimera?
He could go tier 2 at this point.
Yeah.
He isn't just yet. Yeah, does he know that there are two Havocs at the moment? He should be knowing, yes, he should be knowing, yes.
No, now. Yeah, he goes for tier 2. Well, Stormtroopers or Chimera. Or if he has enough power, why not go for a Manticore? It's a pretty small map and you can keep the Manticore safe quite easily.
Manticore should be could be good. Hard to assault on this map as well.
Yeah.
And it really is a very hard counter, like the hardest counter to set up teams in the game, so
yeah.
And he kinda needs to make some plays. He's now getting assaulted on his power.
Yeah.
He's down in victory point control at least.
Crewfinity is a bit down on VPs. He really needs to start taking now because he has the resources to do so, because otherwise he's just way behind.
Yeah, one generator going down. And these Havocs are really disrupting all the stuff, and the Sentinels rushing in! But luckily the Havocs don't. Yeah, big storm there. Nice storm, nice save. Chaos Lord coming in on the other hand, and he has the Combi Flamer. Where we see a big immolate.
Placed Havocs on the lower side. He had the second Havocs kind of covering the other approach, but...
Immolate. Oh god. Okay. Sentinel's in trouble now.
Yeah, it's gonna go down if...
yeah,
Chaos Lord's gonna get it. That's a nice win.
And Crewfinity is floating.
Lots.
No, he gets it.
Ooh, the Catachans are getting destroyed. Rex is floating a lot. He gets the Chimera only now. That's a...
Yeah, I think the Manticore would be really good on this map.
Yeah, I mean the Chimera is a good purchase and all, but he just got it way too late.
Yeah, the problem is that Crewfinity didn't upgrade their his Havocs. I mean, he didn't hit tier 2 yet, and he didn't Q something, and double autocannons, as we know he likes to use, will really hurt the camera.
Yeah.
Just needs to position them well, and I mean Rex still doesn't have anything to really punish these setup teams. He doesn't have spotters, for example. He does have the old reliable, however. Chimera is on the field, no?
Yeah.
A long triple cap for Crewfinity meanwhile.
He's got the autocannons queued up.
Yeah, autocannons coming. Didn't see the Chimera not yet. And some stormtroopers coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, Chimera coming now. He has loaded in a guardsman squad and the first autocannon setting up. Look at the damage at the Chimera. Oh my god. Second. Now he flanks it. And he's just driving around, yes. He's scared.
He's blobbing the autocannons again a bit too much.
Yeah, maybe he just right clicked on the Chimera, attack it.
Probably.
And the Chaos Dreadnought is coming up. Yeah, he basically just needs to get anything on the field because he has pretty much countered the composition that Annihilus Rex has at the moment.
Yeah.
He can do whatever he feels like. Do we see plasma guns? Yeah, we see plasma guns on one of the guardsman squads. Second one is inside the Chimera. Catechins are getting melted. Havocs, where's the second Havoc squad? Over here. We finally split up the Havocs.
Yeah. Ooh, those corner space marines will do a number on that Chimera if they get their sparring champ.
Yeah, sparring champion is coming up.
He needs to move the dread. He needs to intercept the Chimera with the dread. No. Yeah.
Chimera's in trouble.
But he'll actually get. Yeah, he's gonna get.
Gun, yes. Chimera's down. Oh my god. Okay.
Point being that while he was moving the autocannon Havocs.
Yeah, this is looking dire for Rex at this point.
Oh, he missed up. He could have forced melee on the guardsmen and killed them with the dreadnoughts.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, as I was saying, he should have tried to intercept the dreadnought by coming on the other side of this wall.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But it turned out to work this way.
Yeah, he managed to kill them with the corner space marines anyway, so no missed opportunities there.
Okay, so Stormtroopers still not upgraded, so he has the opportunity to go for some anti-armor kit Stormtroopers to fight the Chaos Dreadnought. And what is Rex saving
that
for?
If he babysits the Dreadnought with anything, the Stormtroopers won't do anything to the Dreadnought. Yeah, they hit a melt bomb, but that's pretty much it.
Get a chance in retreat. Rex, for whatever reason, is doing not too bad on the map at the moment.
Yeah, I mean
he lost his power. That's a big problem.
Yeah, he needs more Stormtroopers. That's pretty much all he can afford now, and that's what he needs to do. He needs to get at least one Melta Stormtrooper and maybe one Assault Kit or two Melta Storms.
Yeah, he's going for one Melta Stormtrooper.
And since Crewfinity is opting not to get any sparring champs, he might try to. Ooh, that's probably that might be a dead dread. No, it's not gonna be a dead dread.
Yeah, it's not a haywire grenade, so his weapons are not disabled.
Yeah.
And do we have a such? No, we don't have a such. He might.
You might see the Power Fist here.
Power Claw.
Oh yeah, Power Claw.
Power Claw. Okay, Cadet Endeavor's getting melted from this double grenade launcher heretics. Commissar Lord meanwhile just...
He needs to force melee with the Dreadnought, since it does so much more damage.
Yeah, and Annihilus Rex should try to go for a Manticore. This Manticore could be huge.
Yeah. But I mean, now he's in a point that there's a Dreadnought that can counter the Manticore, so...
He concedes. That brings the score to 2-0.
2-0 for Crewfinity, yes.